Look, first and foremost, I'd like to thank my colleague, Senator Donovan. Thank you for speaking out today. So many people don't speak out. I have personal experience within my own family of somebody with epilepsy, and it's a tough, tough station, so thank you for that. And Senator Coyne, I want to thank you for bringing forward the planning issue. We've seen what it did in Galway and Athenry particularly, and it's good that we should have that debate. Leader, I'm very proud to stand here this morning and to advise anybody that doesn't know that Ireland's first Defence Force female has smashed through the glass ceiling in defence. Major General Maureen O'Brien has been promoted and will serve her time right now anyhow as military advisor to the Secretary General in the United Nations, and this is a very, very proud moment for Ireland that would happen. However, such good news, Leader, has been soured slightly by the story that ran in the Examiner at the weekend of Chief Petty Officer Tadhg McCarthy, who after 24 years as an engine room artificer has left the Naval Service. And in leaving the Naval Service, he says there's a vicious cycle. The less the manpower available, the more they're asking of people. The people left to increase pressure in turn is leading more people to leave. I know that Commodore Malone had to take 2 ships out of service last year, and it looks very much like more will be taken out of service in the not too distant future. Mr McCarthy addressed the government's initiative, the Sea Service Commitment Scheme, and he pointed out that what it in fact has done has led to a 2-tier navy. If you're serving longer than 3 years, you're entitled to the €10,000 payout. If you're less than 3 years service, you don't qualify for that payment. PD4 and RACO have both maintained that increasing special allowances across all boards would be vitally important now, and it was part of the high-level implementation plan. And indeed, Leader, I know you wore the uniform with pride yourself, so you'll understand where I'm coming from here today. The government do not have time for the Commission on Defence to report. There are too many people leaving right now. We have seen in the case of the Air Corps that an initiative brought in can have a dramatic effect on retention if it's implemented quickly. And what we need to do is we need to start an implementation process right across the Defence Forces, or there will be nobody left. Now, PD4 have constantly asked for membership of the Irish Congress of Trade Unions. The Minister has said no, he favours a commission on pay instead. Now, unless that commission can go outside the terms of national pay agreements agreed with the Irish Congress of Trade Unions, we are simply going nowhere. And finally, Leader, Cahir, look, I see you with the gong there. So finally, let me say this. Those of us in politics, in uniform and in the civil service who have overseen the decline and destruction of the Defence Forces need to hang our heads in shame. What has gone on is outrageous. The first and most loyal to respond every time are being treated appallingly. Thank you.